What's going on, guys? It's your host, Jacque Brandon Phillips, and welcome to Digital Cove, where we discuss social and digital strategies to grow your business. And today, guys, as you saw in the thumbnail, we'll be discussing Gmail advertising to help grow your business. And if you don't know what Gmail advertising is, let's see. Let's go to my inbox right now. As you can see where it says ad, I'm going to show you how to actually get in this section of anybody's Gmail inbox. So you want to stay tuned to the very end. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe and hit the notification bell because I'll be dropping videos every Wednesday and every Saturday every week, and you don't want to miss them. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So yeah, guys, again, if you don't have a Google Ads account, all you have to do is go to ads.google.com, hit start now, and then you'll be good to go. I'll walk you through like 3 or 4 things to set up your campaign or your profile, and then once you do that, you'll see the display. See, display, well, actually dashboard of your Google AdWords account. Then you just hit campaigns, you hit the blue button, new campaign. And what I typically do is create a campaign without a goals guidance. I click that, and then click display or search. I click display, and then when display happens, and then I just go to Gmail campaign, click that, and I don't typically type in my my website on here, so you can ignore that if you want, and then you hit continue. And let's pretend that we are in the e-com niche, right? So, or e-com industry. So let's say that we're selling watches, right? So watches, and then you'll have typically like the date. What's today's date? 3/14. 3/14/20. And then what you'll do is, if you're able to sell your watches or you sell your product in different countries, then you'll just click this, and then you'll type in let's say you're just doing tier 1 country, so UK, Canada, Australia, of course the US, was it New Zealand? Then what you'll do is keep it as is. Languages, if it's bilingual, of course you can add whatever you want to, but let's say it's English for this example. Then we'll keep moving right along. $10 a day, saves your budget. Keywords, let's say watches, watch store, men's watch, watches. So hit that. So whatever ones that don't really belong to you, what you want to do is just like basically just delete the keyword. So see vegan watches, you can kill that if you want, but just go through and see which ones that don't really belong to, that don't fit your brand or your product. But yeah, moving right along. So, but again, guys, this is just the beginning, a beginner's guide to starting Gmail advertising. So when anyone types in one of these keywords, they'll see it pop up in their inbox, like I showed you right here. So anyways, moving right along, audiences. Pretty simple. In-market your audience, watches, jewelry watches. You can do men's apparel if you want. I would actually do that as a separate ad set. I wouldn't mix it in with these, because these are pretty much direct of just like watches only. So you never know though, like somebody that, you know, that's in the watch or wallets, briefcases, and leather goods, they could be in the watches. So keep it as a separate ad group. As opposed to, again, mixing it in with this, and just to see if it actually converts or not. But moving right along, Demo. If you're just selling men's watches, then you would just uncheck that, obviously, and then leave those as is. Click done, and leave that as is, and then then you create your ad. So you click that, click Gmail ad. Now business name. Let's say that our business is called Epic Watches, right? So Epic Watches, and you're doing a discount for 20% off Father's Day or something. I don't know if we can get Father's Day in here, but 20% off Father's Day sale. Description. For a limited time only, we have our Father's Day sale for a discount of 20% off. There we go. All right, cool. So we'll obviously go back and capitalize every single word, so it's easier for the viewer to see. Alright, that's good. I guess you can capitalize A if you want to. So let's pretend that our URL is going to be movement. So that's, I think it's mvmt.com. I think it's a secure thing, but anyway, let's make sure this is correct. Oh, no, it is not. So copy, paste, boom. Okay, cool. So now images to add. So we need really two images. One's gonna be the logo, which you'll see appear right here on the left side. Another one's gonna appear right here as the marketing image. So let's go ahead and snag two of those for this demonstration. So movement, and it has to be like a perfect box with a ratio of 1:1. So just for this presentation, so we're just gonna do try that, even though I know it's not right. We're just gonna do it just for this example so you guys can see how it's laid out. But when doing this, make sure your logo is a 1:1 ratio, basically meaning that, for example, it has to be a perfect box. So if you look at the numbers right here, as you can see, it's 104 to 76, so it needs to be, they need a match essentially. So like this 43 and 43 would be a 1:1 ratio because it's a perfect box, right? So just make sure you have that, otherwise it won't read it or won't allow you to update it. Here, I'll show you in a second. But let's see, and then we'll just use, hopefully we can use this watch as an example if the ratio is correct. So then what you'll do is go to images. It might actually pull it up from the website, so let's see what happens. So let's see. Not really. Upload. So screenshot again. Dimensions 119, 119. So that's a 1-to-1 ratio. So it's gonna allow me to update it as a logo. Unless there's a minimum. So minimum is 144 to 144. All right. So let's go back to movement. Let's just pretend that this is pretend that's a logo, just to speed things up. So images, upload. Then label it as a logo, which it's obviously not, but just to help speed things up. Scan website again. So, I mean, if we wanted to, this could be the logo. Let's just do that. And then marketing image. So this could be one if we want, or watches. So we can say this is, move that up. And boom, there you go. So again, this is our logo right here, and this is the marketing image. So when people click on this, again, going back, when people click on this, they'll see that. So actually, let's go ahead and click on that right now. And that's what you'll see. This is the marketing image. It's the same thing. So again, computer. So you'll see that open it up, and then you'll see the headline, and then you'll see the description. And once you do that, all you do is, well, if you want to, you can change the call to action button to shop now. You'll see it change here on the button. And again, if you want to create like a separate ad group, as I told you before, right here, if you wanted to create a separate ad group for people that just are interested in wallets and sunglasses, you can do that down here, and you can just basically just duplicate the same ad group if you want, the same creative, and then you'll be good to go. But once you do that, you just hit create campaign, and then you're off to the races, and then that's it. You're ready to go. So so yeah, guys, that's really it in a nutshell. I mean, it's really that simple and easy to go, or easy to do. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Leave a comment below if you already use this and how helpful was it for you. I'm kind of curious if anyone has success using the Gmail advertising method as opposed to just a Facebook and Google Ads method. So again, yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.